Welcome to Zion Food Trucks. Today we have another beautiful food truck leaving us today. This one is going to go here in Denver. They already operate a restaurant, so this is not like an actual cooking kitchen. It's more of a serving kitchen. It's a barbecue restaurant here in town. Let us go through its many features. On the right side here is a refrigerator and a hot holding box. This can hold 18 pans of barbecue. That's what they sell, hot. That is a sandwich prep table to make barbecue sandwiches, and a lot of workspace. This is the generator box. It houses the generator. Some of you know that we do not keep generators on the bumper or the front bumper. We actually like to put them inside a box so they don't get stolen and they are much quieter, that kind of stuff. So this is the generator box. It also works as a prep table with a stainless steel top, of course. This is the plumbing system, water heater, water pump, everything, and the fresh water tank. The gray water tank is under the floor of the truck. That is the hand wash sink, of course. Hand wash sink has a splash guard as is required by code. You can see that there are no cracks or gaps anywhere in between. We caulk them, make sure that water does not ingress in between. This is the 3-compartment sink as required by Denver code. Well, most places in Colorado, this is a self-closing window. The idea is it locks up, you pass your product or take money, and it closes by itself. Same deal on the other side. These are twin electric steam tables, of course, to keep barbecue and sides warm. The walls, this is technically the cooking wall, which is stainless steel, and the other walls, they are FRP. Now, talking about walls, there are no gaps in between. One reason why food trucks start to smell over time is that the gaps between the panels, grease gets in them and then it gets rancid. But what we do is that we add these trim pieces, both top and everywhere essentially, to make sure that grease does not get in there. So yeah, of course these tables, they have shelves at the bottom, and all pieces of equipment, they are mounted to the floor with washers. And all equipment are 6 inches above ground, so you can put a mop underneath and clean it. And between the walls and the floor, there is this thing called a scope base, which prevents moisture getting in between. Inside the walls is 1 inch of insulation and 9/16 inch of plywood. This is to to insulate the vehicle properly. There are, of course, lights inside, and you can see there are no shadows cast. That's because these are very nice lights. Let's go outside and see its outside features. This truck was actually, before I do that, let me show you the electrical wiring. You can see all wiring is inside conduits. This is the way we do it. And every piece of equipment, including these steam tables, they have their own breakers. You can see there is steam table 1 and steam table 2. So in case one of these equipment fail, it's not going to take out the other one. Of course, all outlets are labeled. Inside and outside lights, of course. This truck was brought to us by the customer. We did not buy this ourselves. And the customer is going to wrap this by themselves. Behind, of course, this had a rolling shutter like many delivery trucks. We, of course, demoed that, and we added a RV door with a screen. So they can leave the screen open and have a little breeze going. Floor is aluminum diamond plate, as you can see. On the outside, this used to be a boutique truck. It still have that wrap on it. Of course, they're going to re-wrap. This is the outside of that window. And this is how you fill water. This is how you drain water. You pull the plunger, water comes out. The back door, you can see we had framed it. You can see some of that powder coated white metal there. That's the generator box. Generator box has a door on it. Got a little vent as well. This locks. Idea is that this is much quieter, prevents theft of the generator, and it lasts a long time when it is kept inside, of course. This is how we connect to shore power. That brings us to the end of the tour of this beautiful food truck that we're shipping out. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to us through our website, foodtrucks.com. Thank you. Have a nice day.